Hello, friends. It is time for social studies, and man, it is really raining hard out here now. I don't know if you can hear it. Rain really pouring on the air conditioner, and it's almost kind of hard to see. I've got a big tree out in the back of the house, and it's waving around with the wind. Looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm hearing thunder. So a little bit of lightning. I wonder if it's storming at your house today, or rather, it was yesterday. Let me see if I can show you out here. I don't know if you can see it. There's my window. And if you look, you're looking at a tree, and you can probably see the wind moving the tree around a little bit. If you concentrate, you can see how that wind is blowing the tree around, and how it's hard to see because the rain's raining so hard. The ducks and the chickens usually go hide when it starts to rain like this. I take that back. The ducks don't. The ducks go and play in it. They splash around and play like we would if we had boots on. But the chickens do hide. They go get up on their little perch. I have some tarps. A tarp is kind of like a weatherproof cloth that tents are made out of tarps, and it keeps the rain off the chickens. So the chickens will go up and get on their little coop, and they'll sit and they'll stay dry until the rain goes away. So what do you like to do when it's raining? When you want to beg mom to play outside, or do you want to stay inside, look out the window, or get away from it altogether and read a good book? Who knows? All right, so we are now at social studies. When we left on Thursday, because Friday we did our country study of the Netherlands, when we left on Thursday, we talked a little bit about Roger Williams. So what I want to do today, just like we did in reading, is give you some text so you can see the textbook and what it says. So we're actually going to read this together today, and then tomorrow we'll do an activity on it. So let me pull that up. And there it is. And we'll read the page. This is page 100 to 102, Jeff. So when I get to 102, have me stop. This is page 100. I'm going to stop on 102 right after this. We're going to read this part, and then we'll stop right here. Okay, so here we go. Let's go back up to the top. And I learned that my pen will not show anything, but I'm trying to decide if my mouse shows. So what I'm wanting to try now is to see if you can see this wiggle around like this, okay? That's what I'm looking for here. So today we're reading about Rhode Island. And this is Rhode Island right here. And it says, Roger Williams was a preacher in Massachusetts. He disagreed with the Puritan leaders about many things. He did not think the government should make laws about religion. He preached about his beliefs. He told people the government was wrong. Williams went to Plymouth for a while, but he caused problems there too. He finally came back to Massachusetts. The Puritan leaders there decided that Williams needed to leave the colony. Williams went and lived with some Indians to the south. After a while, some people from his old church came and joined him. They bought land from the Indians and started a new colony. It was called Rhode Island. And this section is called Connecticut and New Hampshire. Massachusetts became crowded. More and more people, or colonists, there's a bold word, must be important, were coming to live there. There was no more room to build farms. There were fewer places to hunt. Finally, some people decided to move away. One group of colonists moved west. Their leader was a pastor named Thomas Hooker. They made a plan for their government. They called their colony Connecticut. Other groups moved north. They formed several towns. For many years, these towns were part of Massachusetts. Then they became a separate colony called New Hampshire. You hear the thunder now? Hear it out there? Really storming. Oh, sorry. The New England colonies. This map shows the 4 colonies on the northeast coast of America. Most of the Europeans who first settled this area were from England. We call these colonies the New England colonies. New England colonies. We've got New Hampshire. And these 2 at the time were called Massachusetts. Now, I can tell you that later on, this one became a new state called Maine, but this one remained Massachusetts. It's now the state of Massachusetts. And then this one right here is Connecticut. Here is Rhode Island, and up here is New Hampshire. Okay. And the question says, what were the 4 New England colonies? What are they, Kylie? Right, they are New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Connecticut, and Rhode Island. Very good. All right, so that's the reading for today. That's as far as we're going to go on this. Tomorrow, when we do this, we're going to do a work paper on it. But for today, I just wanted you to read with me. All right, I will see you next up for Bible.